Hello everybody, my name is Resender and you're watching Battlefield 3 footage which I shot earlier today and which I'm now re-recording the voiceover for. And this episode is called Battlefield Mess. Mess like in rubble. So why did I want to do this? So this is kind of more an impulsive buy. I unfortunately buy a lot of things impulsively. And really didn't like the game so far, and I've delved into the single player even. I don't like that. It's not very intuitive. Not like Call of Duty or Crisis 3 are for me. So I might play some more, but I doubt it. Or I might play it a lot. We'll see. The other rubble or mess in my life is still I've been unemployed since the 1st of April. I still haven't gotten unemployment benefits for April. So far I only have I haven't found a new job yet. It's scarce. Being a database administrator, there's only like this month I've only seen 2 openings for what I'm qualified for. So yeah. So, as we proceed down this very messy and very clumsy Battlefield 3 footage of myself, well, let's talk about the new Xbox, shall we? It's called the Xbox One. I watched it in 2 different live streams at once. The first live stream was that of In the Little, also known as Martin and Yoxcast Kim. And Bebop Foxes. My impressions about it, always on. It's pretty much always going to be on, because how are you going to get all the data involving television and news and facts? So, team lost, what a wonder. So it's going to be always on. Second and all, I've got to agree with Total Biscuit. The Kinect. It's the most useless piece of hardware around. It's not going to be useful. Not at all. And certainly now not, since it's going to be integrated. I made the quote signs when I said integrated into the Xbox One. And since it's integrated, again quotes, because it's a separate unit, but you'll need a separate unit to run the Xbox One. So what happens if the second unit, if your Kinect breaks? Is your big ass Xbox One still going to work? I'm afraid not. Are you going to be able to buy a Kinect separately? Yeah, probably at about 50% the price of the Xbox One, so it's going to be a massive rip-off. The second thing I'm agreeing with Total Biscuit on the entire thing is it's quite region locked. Almost every feature you see, TV, movie, TV, innovation. What an innovation, by the way. It's all not there. It's all stuff that's possible in the United States and in places where you have a lot of TV stations. In Belgium we have a total of 22 TV stations that are on the audio channel. And if you see now, this is Battlefield derping up. Because I live in Belgium, I have an A30 keyboard. Somehow, when I have to press any of the WASD keys, and I had to map them, there's another thing I'm going to get to ranting about. It sees the keyboard as a QWERTY keyboard, so it's giving me orders to press certain keys, and those certain keys are not mapped to the physical keys on keyboards. If it says press Q to do this, I have to press A, because the A is in an AZERTY keyboard, is where the Q is. So this falls in the latter part of 2 games which aren't fit for AZERTY. The first game set, they have QWERTY bindings, you can't redo them, but at least they're mapped to the correct keys on the keyboard. And then the second games is you can rebind the keyboards. First one you also can rebind, of course, but the second thing is the keys are mapped to to what the position would be on a QWERTY keyboard. I'm an ITer. I know ASCII. If I press A on an AZERTY keyboard or on a QWERTY keyboard, the input to the computer, to the hard drive, to the processor, to the motherboard is going to be the exactly same value. Doesn't matter if it's an AZERTY or QWERTY. It's going to be the same value. I have no idea why they why Battlefield 3 can't make a difference. Second thing is, you have to work with the browser plugin. When you start out Battlefield 3, even for the single player, you go to the browser page. And then it takes ages, it even takes ages to load the single player. Quick match, you can be in the quick match read for like 20-30 minutes. So it's, and then you can't change the settings from in that browser, not the key bindings, unless I haven't seen those yet, but I don't believe so. Excuse me. Okay, I'll have to edit that out. Hopefully that will work. Sorry for the cough. So why? So why did I buy this? Well, a little bit was streaming and I'm an impulsive buyer. So that's money down the drain. I'm pretty sure that I'm better off with Call of Duty. Either nick this one or the following. And this, I've also bought GTA 4, which I have no idea if I'm gonna play. I've been playing Prison Architect a lot. Today I started the 4th episode of the 5 episodes of the whatchamacallit. Oh yeah, Back to the Future, the game. The reason why I started it is because I really want to see what's in the rest of the game. I'm really tired of the speed at which Joxkast Nilesy proceeds through the game. I'm going to do my own series on all 5 of them, all 5 episodes, but that's going to be not for the near future, because otherwise I'm gonna get it. Otherwise I'm gonna... Yeah, you're jumping on the bandwagon, which I don't want to do, despite the fact that I really need views. Changing deployment. Okay, so also this game also falls in the ridiculous notion from, okay, the guns have accessories. Okay, I can agree with that, but you have to get a number of kills with them to get these accessories. That means that you've got guns that are pretty useless without accessories, but they are pretty efficient with the accessories. Same problem in Crisis 3 or Call of Duty. It's almost impossible to get the kills with them. I'm even wondering myself how it's possible that I got this many kills in this map. Okay, so this is post because I was very quiet, didn't know what to talk about. So yeah, I haven't actually played an FPS that's this difficult or this lousy to, like here in a few minutes. I want to jump over an obstacle or past or move around an obstacle, and because the key bindings are different from what it says, I get shot. Because I can't move, because the game doesn't interpret my key bindings correctly. And here I shouldn't have shot a railing, but yeah. Yeah, pretty much here I should have gone across that concrete, but I didn't. The other problem is because of my autism, I've got basically 3 fingers on each hand that are useful, and the other 2 are not working out. They're usually not much. I've got control over them, but that's about it. I can't actually do. I can't control them individually. I can control them like a group of 2 on each hand, but I can't control my pinky and my ring finger like they're separate entities, which is really annoying. Yeah, so I don't know if I'll do other videos about Battlefield 3. The main reason I'm doing Battlefield 3 and that's also the reason why this is called Battlefield Mess, because it's a messy game, is I'm wondering how long it's going to take before I get a strike from, or copyright violation from EA I'm taking down. If I get one, that basically gives me an idea of what games from EA I cannot do. If I don't get a copyright violation of this game by EA, I might be... No, I will restart my SimCity Let's Play. I might even start a SimCity 2013 Let's Play. But yeah, we'll see that cookie crumble when we get to it. Okay, and I'm going to leave you now, so I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you watched to the end. Please like, subscribe, and tell me what I'm doing wrong or right. And I'm going to cut the video because basically the video what I'm seeing now is at 12 minutes 16 and the audio is at 11 minutes. So goodbye!